I mean, this game's everything. That's how we got to meet, and we've been a family since.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of
stars.Hello， 大家好，欢迎收看本期的数流岁。我们今天呢，其实是邀请到了 Schmiddy 来参加我们的节目。Hi everyone, this is Hero. Welcome back to my channel. Identify us. Today we are very honored to have this conversation with Schmiddy. Schmiddy, would you say hi to us, please?
Hello everyone. As you guys know, I'm Schmiddy from the NAEU division. I'm excited to be here, and hope that this is going to be really fun.
Schmiddy, because you look very young, are you a uni student?Yes,
I'm currently in med school, first year of med school actually, so it's hard, but I'm able to manage time between med school and I-85.
But you really did a good job.
Yes.
So how many times have you been participated in COA?
Oh, this is actually my fifth time in COA.
Fifth time.
My first COA was COA 2. I didn't participate in COA 3, but I participated in COA 4, 5, 6, and now 7.
Well, in fact, like every time.
Every time NAEU has been in COA, I've been a part of it.
So tell me about COA 6 next time in Tokyo.
Yes.
What about that journey?
Oh, it was really fun. It was second time in Japan. We love Japan so much. Japan is everyone's super nice. It's super clean compared to the United States. But it was really fun. We did well in that tournament. We could have done better, but we did well, and it was super fun.
So what about this journey, this time to China?
Oh, we love it. When we found out it was China, we were super excited because I think this is the second time it's been in China. The first time was COA 2. So we were super excited to come here. And it has not let us down. It's been very pleasing. Everyone's super nice. The event has been amazing. The best event since, in my opinion, COA 2. And it's just been super fun meeting all the pro players, all the staff that we've been talking to virtually over the years. So, yeah.
We noticed that compared with other teams, there was much member change in before you, which is incredible, amazing. So what supposed you guys to last so long?
Oh, yeah, I love this question. We love each other. We know we aren't paid to play like the Japanese and the Chinese teams, but we know we can be as good as them. And unfortunately, we aren't paid to play, so we can't put in 10 hours, 12 hours a day like they do. But we know if we stick together and we're a family and we do all we can to stay as a family, we will be able to win. And we did well this COA, so it shows.
Could you tell us how did you get to know with your members?
I actually started a team in COA 2 with my leg. He's one of the only people that have been to all 5 COAs along with me. And then the others after COA 3 came, after COA 2 came, Spencer, Roland, and Pavlums. Spencer being the best hunter, I think, in the world at times. So that's how we got to meet, and we've been a family since.
So nowadays, would you guys play rank match together?
Oh, I mean, yeah, we have to. Especially in December, that's COA time, so we have to rank together to get high in the leaderboard. But yeah, we play for fun. I stream a lot, they stream a lot. We interact with fans all the time. But yeah, we do rank all the time.
That's amazing. From my experience, Western people are more prefer FPS or mobile games. Do you feel the same?
I mean, yeah, identity isn't huge in America. We do our best to make it big, but like we have Halo's very big, Call of Duty's very big, Valorant's very big. So these FPS games are much more big than mobile, yeah.
So what was the chance that you started playing Identify?
I started playing because my sister downloaded it, and I'm a very competitive person, and she was like top 50 survivor, and I was like, I can get first, and she bet me, so that's how I started, and I ended up getting first, so that's how I started playing.
To be honest, isn't this game not that famous and popular among Western players?
It's not huge. It's a very niche game, but I think it's getting bigger over time. It was definitely really big around COA 2, and then it started to shrink, and now it's getting back up. So maybe by next year or the next couple of years, it'll be really big in the U.S.
We hope so. Does anybody else around you also play it?
I actually got my mom and sister playing it more.
Really?
Yeah, I did. They play it, and I got my cousins to play it. So my family is familiar with the game. They don't play it like me, obviously, but yeah, they do play. Yeah.
So they support you to.
Oh yeah, yeah. My family's very supportive. Yeah.
Wow, so nice. Have you ever thought about giving it up?
A couple times I've thought about giving up. When NAU didn't get a spot in COA 3, we were devastated, obviously, and we all thought about giving up, but we just decided to stick it together. We are unsure if this is our last COA. We wanted to show NAU that and the world that we could be strong as pros. And actually, the ranking came out that we are listed with power ranking of pros. So people are recognizing that we are pros, but this might be our last, so let's hope we made everyone proud.
But do you still feel joyful when playing this game?
Oh, yes. Yeah, the drive is still, it's like yesterday. I started playing COA 2, I started playing now, it's still there. I could argue even more because we are a very good team, we're committed to each other. And we want to win, so yeah, the drive is there.
We can see it. Because unlike some other professional team, before you is consisted by amateur gamer. So I suppose all of you are supported by enthusiasm. So every time when you achieve best 20, would you imagine that you will reach the top?
Yeah, every time we reach top 20, we think we'll do better every year. Last year we fell short. This year we also fell short, but we did a lot better. We should have beaten 2 pro teams. So yeah, every time we get to top 20, our mindset is we can win.
Or sometimes to you, the do the best experience is more worthwhile.
With this being the team's 4th COA and me and Leg's 5th COA, the experience is nice. We try to get the culture, but we really aim to win. Like, this is our 5th COA now, so we want to, do as well as we can.
So far as we can tell, the strength of China and Japan regions are noticeable. Which regions do you think the champion will come from?
Yeah, I think undoubtedly we think GG will win.
GG?
They look the best. They're playing the best. They're the strongest. We've scrimmed both China teams and Japan teams, and we've done very well versus both of them. So we do think we are at that level, but GG looks different. Like they look up here when everyone else is down here. So yeah, we think GG will win, so China.
Okay, so who are your favorite hunter and survivor players in IVL?
My favorite hunter player is probably DX. I've admired him a lot. He's been the best hunter forever, and a lot of people compare him to Sprinter. So DX is definitely my favorite hunter. That or Alex. I met Alex in COA 2. He's the first ever pro player I ever met, so I have an admiration for Alex. Favorite survivors, definitely from GG Kyuko. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but from GG, I love him. I learned forward from him, and I think he's the best survivor in the world.
Have you learned something new about the playing strategy and style of each region through this COA?
Oh yes, we have our coach Aaron. Unfortunately couldn't be here with us, but he studies the teams like no other. He dissects them, and every region, every team has a different strategy, and we can learn something from each team, and that's how we are as good as we are.
Before you is in Group B.
Are we in Group B? We're Group C.
Group C. So how do you think about Group C?
Group C, I think, is the second hardest. I think the hardest is Group A, 100%. That's 5 pros. But our group has Wolves, as everyone knows, and they also have T and arguably the best Japanese team. So I think we have the second hardest group. We would have loved to get Group B, but unfortunately we did not. So, yeah.
I think you've done well.
Oh yeah, everyone's saying we've done well. Everyone's saying we've done well.
So what does this game mean to you?
I mean, this game's everything. I even took a year off of med school to compete in this game. Yeah, I give my life for my teammates, and they would do the same. This game's everything for us. So, yeah, that's it.
Have you ever considered about changing your life plan for this game, such as being a commentator or competition stuff?
I mean, no. If I quit, I'd probably just quit for good. If the team quits, we'll probably just quit for good. Actually, Paul might become a commentator. But, yeah, no. If I quit, I quit. If I keep playing, I keep playing. If I became a commentator or some other, I'd miss it too much, and I'd want to keep playing because I know I could keep playing. So, no, I just quit.
You mentioned that you know Rio for years in pre-game interview. So can you tell us how did you get to know each other?
Burial was, I think, the first ever Japanese pro to help us prepare for Koa. He reached out to us last year, and I 1v1'd him many hours, and he would give us advice on the teams we were playing. Specifically last year, he would give us advice on RC, on what to do, and he's been so helpful, and we got to play him, and I think we tied, so it was even between us, so that was good, but it was lovely meeting him.
You guys will play together
We
all
played,
the time?
Yeah, last year we played together all the time.
Okay. Do you interact more with players from outside mainland China region?
Oh yeah, Japanese players are very friendly. They're very outgoing, especially RC Soba. He seems very happy, and we got a picture, and he was super excited, and it was lovely meeting him as well. Yeah.
Okay. Which was the happiest day since you came to China for a competition this time?
Happiest?
Yes.
When we beat Cat. It was that's my first ever win since Koa 2, and the first ever B4U's ever win, because Koa 4, Koa 5, and Koa 6 we got only pros. Mm-hmm. So Koa 7 we finally got a non-pro team. So we really wanted to show the world we can beat non-pro teams easily, and Cat was very strong, but we 2-0'd them, and we beat them.
You mean you 2-0?
Yeah.
Okay. From our perspective, I have to say we do have some stereotype to the lifestyle of Western people, such as they prefer going out rather than playing games at home. So what do you do in your spare time? Will you hang out or prioritize games? And what is your daily lifestyle?
I mean, in the Western, I think gaming's becoming a lot more popular. Everyone I know plays games, and even the people who don't look like they play games are now playing games. In my free time, I play IDV because I'm battling med school plus IDV, so when I'm not in med school, I'm playing IDV and vice versa. Once we get back, I'm going to take a break. I'll probably play games that I've been wanting to look forward to, but I also I love cooking, so that's the biggest thing. So I'm looking forward to cooking and spending my time in the kitchen.
Thank you so much for joining our conversation. I'm so glad that I have a chance to meet all B4U members this time and enjoyed your excellent performance this COA. We are looking forward to seeing you make a better achievement in next COA.
Thank you, everyone. We see all the support and love you guys give, and trust me, we see it, and that's the motivation we have to keep playing. We don't know if this is our last Koa, but if it isn't, be sure to watch us play, and we will make sure we beat a pro team and get top 12 next Koa. Thank you, truly, thank you for everything.
Okay, thank you, Schmiddy. Thank you, guys. 那么我们本期的属流岁到这里就要和大家说再见喽，我们下一期视频再见吧，拜拜。
The mediocre hunter has finally arrived.
Oh my goodness.
We beat RM. That team is crazy. That is the most stacked team I've seen in NAEU. They're so good. If they were on the other side, I believe they get finals. Thank you guys for cheering us on to finals. Let's win this for IVS.
Been waiting for this so long.